Every journey has a beginning. Ours started in the quiet stillness of Haugesund at a friend's home. Bags packed, cars loaded, and the road to Bergen awaits.
Good morning everyone. Today we are traveling to Bergen city with Rohit and his wife. That's where we will be going for a hike. So stay tuned for the adventure.
Subscribe to Journey Together, Trails and Tales. About 40 minutes in the ferry ride to cross to the other side. Gliding over still waters, the fjords stretch wide and silent. Mountains stand like sentinels wrapped in drifting mist. Here comes the 9.3-kilometer underwater tunnel, a true marvel of Norwegian engineering. Finally, we have reached the Bergen city and heading towards Ulriken, where we will take a cable car to the Ulriken mountain top. And our hike will start from there. Let's collect our ticket. Per head cost 240 Norwegian kroner. We are waiting for the cable car and it can accommodate up to 25 people. Alright guys, we are making our way up now and just look at this. As we are climbing higher, the whole city of Bergen is starting to open up beneath us. You can see the colorful houses, the harbor, the mountains wrapping up like a postcard. This is one of those moments where the camera doesn't even do it justice, but I'll try to capture as much as I can for you guys. We are at the top of the Ulriken mountain now. There is a cafe here, so if you want to eat something, there are many food options. Standing here, you can get the whole view of the Bergen city. Those are the Sherpa steps, built by skilled Sherpa workers of Nepal.
Now we are at the top of Mount Ulriken. You can see behind me those cable cars. We got up here using those. Bergen is known for its 7 mountains and Ulriken is one of the most famous among them. But we are not here just for the views. We are about to kick off an epic 13-kilometer hike, starting right here at the summit. As you can see here, we are going to Mount Fløyen via the Viden Trail. The trail is 13 kilometers long. It's going to be a journey through some of the Norway's most stunning natural landscape. Now as you can see, the temperature is 7 degrees, but it feels like 4 degrees and it's quite windy here today.
Alright, this is where it really kicks in. We are on the Vidden Trail. The trail is moderate, though not extreme. The trail is a test of endurance. Its challenge lies not in sheer altitude, but in the slow, consistent climb that asks just enough of you. The path is no sprint. It demands patience, a steady pace, and the respect for the changing ground beneath your boots. It's beautiful. Fresh air, mountain silence, just the sound of the wind and the heartbeat. The trail weaves through shifting terrain. It rises and falls with the land, calling on balance, breath, and steady determination. The wind on Vidden is not just something you hear, you feel it. It carries the cold breath of the mountains and the memory of the sea. There are no walls, no tall trees, only sky above, stone below, and the wind, raw, endless, honest. 1 kilometer, yet it felt like crossing a threshold from the known into the wild. Along the way, cabins appear like quiet sentinels, weathered by wind, warmed by woodstone. Booked in advance, they offer refuge, not just from the elements, but from time itself. Now we take a short break. Along the winding trail stand curious stone markers. These stone pillars are more than navigation aids. They are guardians of the Vidden Trail, placed with intention to guide hikers through a sometimes fog-shrouded and unforgiving landscape. In harsh weather, when the trail vanishes under mist or snow, these stoic waypoints become lifelines, pointing the way across open moorland and rocky plateaus. Numbered from start to finish, they mark progress across the mountain spine, reassuring those on the journey that they are not lost, that the path continues and so must they. To pass each pillar is to measure not the distance but determination. Built to endure storms, frost, and time itself, the stone pillars of Ulriken to Fløyen are humble beacons, silent, strong, and steadfast, whispering to every traveler, you are on the right path. The weather suddenly changed. Thick fog rolled in without warning, and soon we couldn't see more than a few meters ahead. We had no choice but to pause and wait. The landscape was completely hidden, and moving forward felt unsafe. After a while, the fog began to lift. Slowly, shapes returned. The path reappeared, and the stone markers came back to view. The fog has lifted, and the trail leads us gently downhill. The air feels fresher now, the light softer as clouds drift overhead. And then ahead of us they appear, quiet, still, and perfectly clear. A series of small mountain lakes, like mirrors scattered across the valley floor. The beauty is simple but striking. The water untouched, the silence complete. We pause again, not because we must, but because the view asks us to.
We have been walking on the trail for several hours. We have completed almost 8.73 kilometers in 4.5 hours, as the terrain is quite demanding. We are now on the final leg of the journey.
In this place between peaks, where water rests and the world feels still, we are reminded why we came. To walk not just through nature, but into it.
We began our journey from that point and made our way all the way to here.
As we took our final steps down the winding path, the clouds thinned above us. Sunlight poured through, casting a golden glow over the landscape, as though nature had chosen this exact moment to honor the path we had walked. A golden farewell to our mountain journey. Here, under a canopy of whispering pines and moss-covered stone, time seems to slow. Each step reveals a new fragment of the mountain story.
Now we are about to reach Fløyen. It's just 1 kilometer left. Finally, we reached Fløyen. The hike was awesome. From here, a train will take us to Bergen city. It took us 6 hours and 27 minutes and we covered 14 kilometers. We started the hike at 1:30 in the afternoon and now it's 8:30.
That wraps up our Ulriken hike, an incredible day to adventure. But we are not done yet. Tomorrow is day 3 and we'll be exploring the beautiful city of Bergen. So stay tuned and enjoy the train ride. Goodbye, thanks for watching and have a nice weekend.